Let's see. Should be just a second, guys. I got to make sure that we're live. I don't know if we are. Probably have to switch. I think we're okay. Sweet. So here we are with the free-to-play account. So if you're just joining me from over on the Grand Arena, thank you for hopping on over to the free-to-play account. Yeah, it's working. Also, thank you, Tangent Revolution. Appreciate the comment. Like I said, don't have two monitors. So I got to do everything by my phone. So with this free-to-play account, before I begin, we're in week 8. So as I said, I made a free-to-play account. It's 100% free-to-play. And basically the goal is to use my free-to-play guide that I made earlier last year. I think so it was August, September of last year. And the hope, maybe it's a little bit further. And the hope is to use this guide, see where it gets me in about maybe a year, and then kind of take a look and see what did I do wrong, what did I do right, and we'll go from there. So I actually haven't done anything on this account today, so what we're going to do is, I think I missed, yeah. So what we're going to do is just kind of do some of the usual things. I always try to get some of the stuff done beforehand. That way you guys don't have to watch the boring parts, but I really haven't got it to be on it today, and I'm not going to be on later. What do I have? Yeah, I don't think I can do it yet. And yeah, so one time later, I got to go and start my new job tomorrow. I got to make sure I have the right attire and stuff like that. So what I'll do is we'll do just kind of a squad arena thing. Squad arena, it's been okay. I've been doing okay with Phoenix in squad arena. Gets me, I say between 800 and 1200. So about to do Green Arena, but we'll check on back after you're still on. All right, thanks, Colin. Good luck, man. Let me know how you did in Discord after you get done. So yeah, the team does okay. Basically, the Phoenix isn't the long-term arena team. Next step for arena team is going to be a nightmare team or some kind of empire team. We're going to be using, hopefully unlocking Thrawn here. And then this week, probably at 6 stars. I doubt I can get him to 7 in time. Let's see, because everybody is ready except for Chopper. He's currently at like 55. So if I can unlock 5 shards a day, I can probably get Thrawn by the end of the week, but I can't promise that. I can definitely get him at 6. So you're going to record it again, so it should be up later. Awesome. Okay, well, I'll be sure to check it out. I want to see how the undefeated master of Grand Arena does his thing. If you guys don't know, Colin, he's a clan member, fellow clan member, and our guild member. I don't know. I always forget what it's called. He's undefeated. He has not been beaten one time yet, and it's just incredible. And so I'll be sure to check that out, Colin. So, yeah, as I was saying, so the next step in Arena is a Nightmare team. I got Emperor Palpatine 5 stars, then Darth Vader 5 stars, and so and then Thrawn. Thrawn you can put him into any team, and he'll change up everything, and so yeah, so. So 872, so not bad. All right, so what we'll do, I'll kind of show you my ships, because that's actually a thing now. Let me do. It's weird, like, seeing all these, like, kind of doing these things back over at the original. I was gonna try to do that, but my ships aren't strong enough yet. I kind of need to get them a little better. Usually I just sim these because currently trying to get some Evan Hawk stuff. So yeah, hello clan members. A guild. I've played so many different games and they call them clans, guilds, blah blah blah. So alrighty, so we'll go against this team. Yeah, my arena rank currently is 339. So if you get the right ships, I have the 2 Phoenix ships and Biggs Darklighter ship. Biggs, I need to work on him, get him a little bit stronger, just because he's not as where I'd like for him to be at. And the stronger your pilot is, the stronger the ship is, and it's just not, for a tank, it's just not doing all that I really want it to. Why is it on wind speed? So we're probably going to want kill this high silencer first. Okay, we're not. I'm using Grey Moff Tarkin's ship just because Grey Moff Tarkin is the highest. He has the highest pilot or he's my toughest pilot, and so I didn't want to use like Akbar because I don't even have him. If I have him, yeah, I have him unlocked, but I haven't even like done anything with him. So sometimes these these ship matches go okay. Some of them don't. I just don't. Yeah, it's just ships early on is really hard to get a hang of. It's easy to climb some like when you can get it down, but some of these matches like that stupid Jedi Starfighter is like one of the toughest ships to go against, just because it can spread its buffs and all kinds of annoying crap like that. Yeah, it just takes forever to get through this stupid thing. And I should have a special coming up, so maybe I'll be able to get rid of. Oh, my cup in the way of you guys? Sorry about that. Drinking some Chick-fil-A sweet tea. It's always the best. Okay, I thought I had the ships first, but come on, come on, come on. Oh, baby. Won it barely. So that's awesome. So yeah, I think if you start a new account or whatever, you need to you definitely need to take advantage of ships as early as possible, just because it's an easy place to get crystals. It's a really easy field to kind of rank up in. Arena's a little bit harder because everybody does arena. The only thing that sucks is that it does take a while to get everybody kind of leveled up. So alrighty, so what we're gonna do? Oh yeah, I told you guys what we're gonna do. We'll do a couple Galactic War battles, and then I'll go back to farming some stuff. So my thing with Galactic War, I have about 30 completions, and so I just need to. I'm probably just gonna auto this. I have about 30 completions, so I gotta get about 20 more before I can sim it. But I also have to be level 85, so we'll probably still got quite a bit before I can sim. What I've really noticed that's been the worst part about it all is the fact that let's see, is it still frozen? Sorry, I saw your comment. Oh, message retracted. Okay. Yeah, it did freeze on mine too, and I think I fixed it. Excuse me. Is it like it's based on your GP, but then you'll be level 70, and then sometimes you'll be fighting some teams that are level 77. Okay, well that's like I got no chance. It doesn't matter what gear they're at, really, especially in these early levels or whatever. So like this, we have a level 80 Bastila. Yeah. So we'll see. So much protection to get through. We'll see how they do, though. Because there's no Yoda, it shouldn't be the worst thing ever, but I guess we'll find out. Just need to kill Ezra and Bastila first, and then it should. It'll take us a good bit, but we should be able to do it. As I was kind of saying earlier, yeah, the hardest thing I've noticed about that is just actually the will to actually just to play this account every day. I think I would be probably 2 or 3 levels ahead of myself if I actually played consistently every day with this account. But because of my other account, I mean, literally, we're doing 3. We could do doing about 2 raids a day, or it feels like raid. But I have Grand Arena, I have my regular arena that I need to keep up with to get more stuff. Then raids, we're in the Heroic Sith raid, and so I think we just finished it actually a little bit ago today. Had my highest Treya damage I've ever done. It was like 2,700,000 with a Revan team. It was awesome because the RNG was just perfect. Couldn't have been any better. And so, but anyways, I'm getting off track. It's just there's so much on my main account that I have to deal with and farm, because there's still stuff I'm trying to work on. And so it's like once I do all my stuff for the day, it's like, do I really want to do this all over again? And this is stuff that I've already done before, right? Because I've had 2 accounts. And so I have noticed it is kind of a grind to try to do this a couple of times, to work 2 accounts a day. So, okay, what's the bad news? Well, if you're doing 2 accounts, it's really hard to keep up with. The good news is that, hey, if this is the only account that you have and you're 100% free to play, this is easily. You can do this every day. Yeah, you're going to hit some bumps in the road starting out, but once you kind of get some teams to completion and you unlock some legendary characters, then things start to really change in your favor. So, takedown games. Hey, everyone. Hey, man, how did you do? You were actually streaming your GA the same time I did, so I actually, as soon as I got off, I saw that you were just wrapping up, and so how did you end up doing? We had a full clear on mine. Hopefully, we got the win. I think we will. A lot of the viewers were confident that we were going to be that he couldn't clear my Revan, so we'll see how it goes. But glad you're actually getting on the beginning of a stream. This is probably about I don't know 10 or 12 minutes into the stream. I don't know. I don't think it actually tells me. No. So, alrighty. So we're booking it, getting through it. Is my volume on? Can you guys hear? Is there any sound from like the game? Sorry about that. No, you're good, man. No, you're good. It's always funny because you'll be like, "Hey, everyone," and then it's like, "Oh, we're wrapping up." I always just get a laugh out of it. Full clear, awesome. That's always good. So, did he go yet, or is he still kind of waiting on you? So, only had the battle Night Sisters twice. It's not bad. I hate Night Sisters. They are, even though I have teams that can do it, I don't want to. I don't want to fight them ever. I'll try to auto it again. Yeah, but can you guys hear any audio at all? Because I have my headphones turned up as loud as they'll go, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything out of them, so I don't know if you guys are. Oh, no game sounds. Okay, real quick. Let's see. We'll let them finish their matchup. I'm gonna try to fix that for you guys because I'm so sorry. I thought I had game sounds on, and I just realized I'm not hearing anything out of my headphones. And I tried to turn them up, and they are as loud as they'll go. So I think I know what's going on. I think it's because I had on my OBS Studios I did a new thing. Desktop audio. Well, it's on. Is there any? Let's see if on the settings. Okay, sound FX is on. That's strange. Desktop audio, mic audio. I'll probably burst your guys' eardrums. Huh. Well, I'm sorry about that, guys. I usually have the audio on. Hmm. I don't know what the problem would be. Uh, hmm. I'll try to figure that out sometime. I don't know if it's the game or if it's the thing. Um, see, hashtagger, I hear you loud and clear. I know you guys can probably hear me, but can you guys hear the game itself? Because I usually leave the audio on, so it at least sounds like there's stuff going on, but I'm not hearing anything. It's just strange. I don't know if that'll change anything or not. Huh. I'll try to fix that after the stream, and then hopefully by next game, um, we'll get it going. So, let's see. I'm gonna do some farming real quick. So, you're watching him like a hawk. Well, hopefully, I need to check here soon on my other account. So we're gonna do Sabine. Her and Veers are always a pain. They don't cost very much, and you can actually sim it and 8 times where some of them you can only do it 6 times. Sounds great. No game audio. Yeah, I checked the game audio in the game itself right here. Audio. There's sound. So it's on. I don't know. Oops, no game audio. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do anything different. Actually, the only thing I did different is I started a different thing. I'm gonna try to go back and fix it real quick. Let me check something real quick. I gotta get me a new thing because every time I have to mess with my cords, it gets all tangled up instead. So let's see what happens now. No game audio. Yeah, I'm still not hearing anything. We'll just try to get through it today, and then I'll try to. I've had problems with where the input was selected differently, incorrectly. Well, I don't know what. I mean, over on this live stream, I don't know if it works. Yeah, I don't know. Advanced auto properties. Desktop. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out another day because I don't want to hold us up with me just messing with audio the whole time. I'll try to see if I can figure it out. But anyways, so we'll farm here. Actually, let me buy the chopper stuff. Okay. So chopper actually is 35 away, which means 35. So if I can get 5 in the next 6 days, should be good because I think Thrawn's about a week, and then he still has another day. So I still have some time to get some stuff. So Imperial TIE Fighter, Phantom, and yeah, that's it for right now. Okay, so we'll go back to do another squad arena. I want to fight this Jedi team because Jedi teams without Revan or Bastila just usually aren't all that great. Sometimes they can be, usually not though. No worries, man. We are here to listen to you anyways. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's just in the past when I first started out, I mean, people were like crucifying me for not having audio. They're like, dude, your stream doesn't have audio. You suck. And I'm like, well, thanks. And then when I did get it, the audio was like, man, it's so dang loud. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm sorry. I'll try to switch it up some more. And it's just like, eventually I just had to ignore certain people and then try to find a good audio balance. So. Try to get rid of Ahsoka because she's really a hard-hitting damage dealer. So is Anakin, but if he... Come on. For some reason I was trying to auto this and I almost, for some reason I thought it was Territory War, or... What is it? Galactic Conquest. No, that's not what. That's Battlefront. I don't know. I can't. There's so many different stuff. So, Take Down Age just hit 400 subscribers today. Awesome, man. That's great. I don't know if you were here earlier. I was saying that I just had hit over like 202 subscribers, and so super excited the channel's growing and stuff. That leads me to saying, if you are new to the channel and you're just here hanging out, be sure to like and subscribe, and just to help my channel out, and I really appreciate it. Check out all my other content, and hopefully it's used to you, and hopefully you're entertained by it. But so I guess while we're hanging out, what do you guys think about, like, who do you think is coming out? Do you think it's going to be Darth Revan, Darth Malak? What do you think about HK's rework? Do you think that it's going to be like just kind of okay, or do you think it's going to be like him and Revan are going to be like this and they'll be unstoppable? Let me know down below, see what you guys think. Because right now, I'm thinking it's going to be Revan. I actually think after March, on March, I think they will be done this quarter with Galactic Arena. Or what was it? I think they'll be done with the Old Republic era after this quarter, and then they're going to move to Clone Wars for the next quarter. And then I think, I could be wrong, but I think after that they're going to get ready for the new movie and maybe focus on some stuff from the last movie, because we didn't see anything from the last movie besides Jedi Training Rey, First Order Executioner, Holdo, what's her name that everybody hates, Rose, and neither of them, well, Holdo's pretty good, but a lot of debate on her. Other than that, they didn't, like, Kylo Ren unmasked, I guess, but then again, it was just like, there wasn't a lot that they could have added, so, let's see, Revan for sure. I thought Malak, but it's got to be Darth Revan. If they want to make big money, it'll be Darth Revan, yeah. I think I agree with both of you on that. I think I do lean towards more Darth Revan, for as much as I would love to see Malak. I think that they'll revisit the Old Republic. Don't know when. I think it'll be next year, maybe the end of next year, or something. I think they'll revisit it, but I think they'll be done this quarter, because there's a whole bunch of what do you call it? There's a whole bunch of Old Republic 2 characters that haven't even been shown, and I think they could get a lot of use out of them. And so because they don't have, actually, so Thrawn starts not tomorrow, but the next day. So so they have a lot of rooms they could fit Malak in next time around, but I think after March they're going to be done with them for the moment, and then they're going to go to Clone Wars, then get ready for new movie. I think that's kind of how this year is going to go out. I know that leaves another quarter open, but they could spend 6 months on Resistance and maybe finishing up some other stuff. At this point, they need to shake up the meta, and therefore I think he will be a big deal. Um, I think so. Also, the Resistance show. So I haven't watched that just because it doesn't seem. I don't like the style of it. Not going to criticize you if you do. It doesn't fit me. But are there like a lot of new characters? You think they would be worth putting in the game? I know sometimes they don't bother putting in characters in the game depending on how they did. You know, we're gonna do some light side battles real quick just to kind of get some of this done. Because I know sometimes they won't even add characters from like Solo. There was a few characters that were actually pretty cool movie wise, but they never added them because the Solo stuff just never really took off. There wasn't really the community wasn't really excited with young Han and young Lando and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm with you on the need to shake up the meta. For as much as I love Jedi Knight Revan, and he's not, and he's not like, and I don't even have the best arena team for him. I still think he's really good, even for how I have him set up. And so, but yeah, I agree. I mean, what was this? It was like 88% or 90% use Revan in the meta, and then and Traya and CLS make up like the majority of the other. Then you have a couple of others that are making it work. And so, yeah, I just think they need to do something different. And I'm perfectly fine with them making the return of this like a Revenge of the Sith kind of meta with Darth Revan leading. I just think it'll be so much stronger. I mean, you can think of the best Jedi combination, and I think if you add one more legendary dark side character to the new Sith, I think it'll be way better than the Jedi, because imagine whatever Darth Revan's kit's going to be. I have no doubt that Traya and the Triumvirate will work good with him. And so I think the new meta will probably be Darth Revan, the Triumvirate with Dark Basti. I kind of think that's how it's going to end up going down. And to be honest, if they have one more, legendary dark side character, I don't see Jedi Knight Revan beating him. Let's see. I'm not a big fan of the art style, but yeah, there's a lot of new characters. Colin, my man, you are on time. We're probably either little over halfway or under halfway. I don't want to go back to Galactic War. I think that's what it's called. They waited for season 2 to bring Phoenix characters, so they may do the same with the show, but nothing this year. Okay, I didn't know that. See, I have watched Rebels, but I just started watching it last summer, and I'm actually only halfway through season 2 because the only way that have watched it is on YouTube, and on YouTube they only do like 3-minute clips of each episode, so that's like you got to go through like 10 transitions an episode, and it tires me out because whenever I quit watching, I have to go find the exact clip I was on, and I mean when there's 600 clips, it's like, okay, I don't remember this, so I'm actually probably just gonna buy, if there's like a whole Rebels set, and then just watch the whole thing through and through. But I really want to watch it because I watched the Clone Wars I watched every single episode, and I'm so excited they're bringing back like a last season to kind of finish it all up. So let's see. Competitive games are at their best when there is a rock, paper, scissors meta. Unfortunately, right now, there's only rock. Smash 2 rocks together and see which one breaks. Yeah, I kind of thinking there was a time when the meta actually was like perfectly balanced. It was like when Bosk first came out, I think, and it's like when Boss first came out and the Bounty Hunters got their rework. CLS for some reason was doing really good, and then Bastila and Traya were like all of them. Like there was like 4 or 5 meta teams, and everybody was like kind of equal. Traya kind of dominated, but you could still kind of keep up with her sometimes. But then after Jedi Knight Revan hit, it was just like game over for the meta. So had a little trouble in my GA, but got a full clear nonetheless. Cool. Well, let me know when you get the video up in Discord, and I'll go check it out. Probably after I get done streaming all this. So, by the way, if you're here, thanks for hopping on and hanging out. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new. So I miss Arena when it was to hide the Nihilist. Yeah, which so what I was really upset about was when Revan first came out, Mobile Gamer had actually done kind of like a live stream test account kind of thing, and they had actually figured out a team that could beat Revan pretty easily. It was the Zeta Maul with the Triumvirate and Nest, and I mean, I thought that Wampa. I had actually subbed in Wampa, like in my mind. I didn't have the characters ready, but I was like, I think Wampa would work really good too. But Ness was like, she can just take so much hits, and then after that, Capital Games just nerfed the crap out of her and made that team basically useless. And so I think it was dumb that, because that's one thing. It's one thing to like, I don't know. I just feel like they really, if they didn't know that Ness was like that, because I think their excuse was like, we had already planned on doing this, and I don't think that's what it was. I think they just didn't think about it, and once the community had kind of exploited Revan, they were like, whoa, 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 we have to make Revan the best, and so we're gonna nerf Nest, and I think that was just so dumb, because it gave people who didn't want to, you didn't want to get, people who didn't want to spend a cajillion dollars on Revan the first time around. I didn't get them first time around. Basically, it either forced people to, or it basically made them where they couldn't compete with Revan, because they had this team that was basically free to play. Maybe not, well, Treya, she's technically free to play, but you do have to have quite a bit of good arena teams to get her, unless you have a really good guild and you're just kind of sitting there for the collection. But nonetheless, I still think it's dumb that that they nerfed her just because she was helping Maul beat Revan. And so, but luckily, we're about to see another meta shift, and it sucks because I won't have Darth Revan ready, and so it'll kind of suck because I'll probably lose quite a bit of spacing. But who knows? Maybe Jedi Knight Revan will actually be able to keep up. I don't think so, but we'll see. So. It's funny that you were talking about kind of like old meta kind of teams. Is that I was thinking about earlier when I had, for those who don't know kind of my story, I had played this game the day it came out. I think it was like 2015 or 16. And I had started playing the game, and what had happened is I kind of got burnt out because I didn't know there was a free-to-play way to actually play the game. I just thought you had to save up crystals and okay, I'm gonna have to do something different real quick. I just thought you had to save up crystals and hope you could get enough. You could get lucky in the chromium packs or whatever, and so I got burnt out. I quit about level 76 and didn't play for a while. But anyways, I was just thinking about the old metas that I used to use. Was like, there was the Luminara dodge meta, where it was just whoever could land more hits than the other character. Okay, we're gonna have to retreat because I didn't want to lose him. So, and then you had like kind of after the Luminar dodge meta, you had we're gonna use this Nightmare team or this Empire team just to take some hits real quick. then you had let's see, who else did we have? Phasma. You had the Phasma lead, where basically Phasma would Dooku, and you just hope that you could, you just hoped that you could get enough enough triple attacks in to kill the other person first. What did you base your free to play on? Is it your own, or did you use Warriors Pillar System? I've been thinking of doing a newer user perspective on the Pillar System series of videos. So on this account, I used my own free to play guide that I made a while back. To be honest, I think I made it at the wrong time, because like right after I made it, just an explosion of new legendary characters and stuff came out, and the way that certain characters became farmable. And so I think I'm sticking to it because I want it to see how it goes, but I think it's going to underperform, which sucks. But and I am compensating for places I missed. But for my main account, I did use Warrior's Pillar System, the one that he made earlier last year, or maybe the year before that. Yeah, earlier, like last January or whatever it was. Not the Yeah, you guys know what I mean. And so his helped me out tremendously, and so I couldn't recommend his stuff enough if you're looking for a free to play guide, because he knows what's up. So let's see. I miss when I was using Wiggs, Shays, Lando, Rebels, Arena Team. Yeah, when I had quit, that was basically the meta from what I understand. So because I had friends that were actually playing during that time and at the same time as me, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this is the gosh, I think I'm gonna get stuck again." Yeah, I'm trying to think what I could do. I don't really have any other teams to throw at him. I may have to quit at this point, or maybe I'll just need to kill him off first. I don't know. We'll try to kill him first. I always try to kill the weaker characters off because I don't want them, because I can just get rid of them real fast. But with his execution and his other bull crap that he keeps doing, it's making me mad. Okay, how many attacks do you guys get? Come on. Okay. So we got rid of, let's protect her as good as we can. Okay, yeah, I think my problem was just I was focusing on the wrong person. I think I needed to kill Boba Fett first. I'm gonna get rid of that. So, yeah, but I remember I had a buddy that because I was kind of curious what the meta was when I was gone, and basically it was the whole Wiggs lead, and then so when I got back playing on, I want to say that CLS hadn't actually been. He hadn't been like an unlockable character for very long. I think the event had only come out once or twice. So actually, that may not be true either. It's hard to remember. So much stuff has happened in the last 2 years. So. Alrighty, guys. Well, we were almost to the end, but I'm going to go back and finish some other stuff real quick. Do this. We use Wedge. Yeah, his new updated stuff is much better, far more efficient with more flexibility, but unfortunately, that makes it difficult for new players, which is kind of why I wanted to help them. Yeah, that was kind of my perspective, because he hadn't worked on his new pillars, and I haven't actually checked it out yet, and I need to. But basically, that was my thought too, was like, well, I'd like to make a game or a free-to-play guide for these new people who, the meta's updated and stuff, but by the time I had implemented mine, all those new characters. I mean, it was like Bastila became farmable. I think no, she was still free to. No, she still wasn't even unlockable yet. You can only buy her in a pack. So it was like all the Old Republic, Revan, then Chewie came out, then C3PO, and then so yeah, I just like totally got blindsided, and so I'm gonna have to rethink my stuff up. So we're gonna use this real quick. Well, auto. So, have you joined my Discord? No, but I actually can do that. Give me the. You can link me right there, or you can um, give me the name, and I'll actually have some paper right here. I'll just write it down. I actually think I need to subscribe to your channel too, because I think. Let's see. No, I think I'm subscribed to your channel. Yeah, I think I'm subscribed to yours, but I do need to do Tangent's channel too. So I'll write down your names just so I don't forget after this. But yeah, give me your Discord channel thing, and I'll be sure to hop on after I get done with all this. Okay, target Palpatine. So. Nice. Okay, it looks like there was a slight disconnect, so I'm going to make sure everything's good. Okay, cool. So we're back. Yeah, everything kind of disconnected shortly, so. Alrighty, well, these thermal detonators, though, it's crazy. Okay, now let's hit him. Man, this thermal detonator's gonna blow me to hell. And I can't cleanse them. Gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, I'll probably call it after this. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Yeah, we'll just I'll end it here. A for effort, I guess. But so, yeah. But anyways, I'd be happy to help with you come up with ideas for a new free to play guide. I work 60 plus hours a week, so it's been very difficult to get to the time to make the series myself. I actually have started on haven't started on any new Star Wars Galaxy Hero content yet. The content on my channel is from Elite Dangerous. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, man. We should definitely. I'll try to see if I can give you my Discord info. Try to think how I would do that. Well, don't know what's going on. Was that sound? What I'm going to do is I'm going to back out real quick because it seems like it's freezing up. So, don't know what's going on. I have to task manager this crap real quick. Oh, never mind. But yeah, man, that would be cool, Tangent, just to, is it still live? Okay, cool. Just making sure we're live still because make sure the internet didn't. Yeah, that would be really cool if we could kind of hook up and maybe bounce some ideas around for a new free-to-play guide or something. just because I'm gonna try to stay true to this at least till I. Okay, I didn't actually save my thing. I don't know. Maybe this is something telling me I should retry the match. I don't know. We'll try it. If anything, actually, I could. Let's back out real quick, and I can at least level up my characters and do some different stuff. But see, like, this is what makes me mad is I'm fighting characters that are 7 more levels than I am, or 6 more levels, and it's like it's hard to fight those. But then again, I only have one team that's like I've been consistently keeping up with, so yeah. So maybe if I had a secondary team, it wouldn't be such a bad deal. So we'll try to go level up, and we'll go through it one more time. I do need to remod at least everybody but Ezra, because Ezra right now is I got the best mods on him, obviously, for reasons, and so. And Hera's almost 7 stars, and so is Chopper. They should be done probably at least by the next time I do this. So. By the way, sound's back. I just noticed that. So I guess it was just something with the Star Wars Galaxy window, I guess, that I had brought up. I'm just noticing all the bright and vibrant sounds coming out of my headset. So. Maybe if we can get Boba Fett killed first. Ooh. Have mercy. Good lord, I'm freaking wrecking my Hera. Yeah, they're relentless. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to have any luck, so we'll just let them kill me, and then I'll wrap this baby up, so. That's a pretty good bounty hunter team, though. Not gonna lie. The amount of detonators are throwing on you. So, alrighty, guys. Well, that's it. I think. I mean, I've tried. I think I've shown you everything that I can. I gotta buy some big Starcladder stuff. I don't want pose, I don't think. So, well, yeah, guys, if you like these free-to-play guys, let me know. I haven't really had too much feedback on it. I know a lot of you jump on just to hang out and stuff. So be sure to, if you like if you like this, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Also, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet, just because I'm doing those 2 giveaways, one at 250, then 500 subscribers. And so also a disclaimer, or like a notice, I start my new job tomorrow, and so I'll actually be working from like 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock every night. So a lot of these live streams I'm going to be trying to doing in the mornings now before my classes, or on the days that I have off. And so for some Grand Arena matches, I may not be able to do some of them because of the nature of what time they start and my shifts and schoolwork and blah blah blah. So takedown games, what's your Discord? Is it just takedown games? I want to get that before I leave. So yeah, level 69 is where we ended today. Haha, 69. You can't ever take the middle schooler out of the man, right? Or the middle school out of man. And so put a link in so you can, yeah, that'll help. Appreciate the job. Also, it'll be a correctionals officer at the local jail in town. So hopefully, I don't think it'll be too dangerous, but hopefully I won't ever have to fear for my life or anything. And hopefully it'll just be smooth and stuff like that. So the shifts suck, but it pays good. So I linked in the chat. It's on my page for my YouTube channel. Okay, I'll just hop on over to your YouTube channel after. So, yeah. Also be on the lookout when Thrawn comes out. So not tomorrow, but the next day. I'm gonna try to get my Phoenix as prepared as I can and see how far I can get Thrawn. Don't think I'll be getting them 7 stars just because I won't be 85. Yes, I do have a lot of mod energy, but I don't want to buy. Um, you know me, I hoard stuff. So, um, but so yeah, be sure just to be aware that everything's about to change in terms of how like timing. Like right now, I wouldn't be doing this because I'll be at my new job, but I start tomorrow. So if you guys could, yeah. So thank you for all your love and support, and yeah. So I'll see you guys next time.